this tear up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody...
First up, ice cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. And they'll be facing Tiny from the United...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the current national featherweight champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light blue trunks with light blue trim, Tiny.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared. And that's the opening bell, round one. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. So much firepower here. The champion is back for another defense.
Oh.
Nice counter shot. Big whiff with the right hook.
He cut me.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That hook won't score. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That jab doesn't score. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Ooh.
Every time he
About
throws a
break his
punch, a
motherfucker.
receipt is coming right back. That jab doesn't find a home.
Come on. Come on.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Mm.
A lot of effort being exerted here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like... A match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. This round's still up for grabs. Well, they know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Was he winning this shit?
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that
Yeah, he winning this
fantastic
shit by
last
1.
round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto
That's
is,
crazy.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punch. Why weren't they more? And down goes Ice
Oh,
Cold.
man.
Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd.
He hit hard as a motherfucker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
So final 10 seconds to the round, and he is looking really sharp. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
That boy tired.
Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
It's over, bro.
Referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Taking too much, the fight is over.
And yep, that's going to do it.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And they will have a power advantage here. They're coming up against the Rockstar. They'll fight as featherweights, and they'll have a nice reach advantage.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. Against them, Rockstar from Japan. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. The current national featherweight champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from Japan. Wearing the purple trunks with dark pink trim. The Rockstar.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Some combination work together. One punch. Oh, wait a minute. What's the referee thinking right now? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one
Yeah,
clean
bro.
punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point.
I gotta
of
get
this
his
round.
ass.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I don't like this shit.
Corner's got the towel. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We are
We
going
just
at
taking
it.
a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction until...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Disaster
Boy,
averted. And you knew
I was wanting his ass.
take a knee.
It's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
I'm like that. I'm like, really?
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have? Hold her right there. And down goes
Dang.
Rockstar.
Let's go, boy.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
Hey, look at that. There, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, man. Damn.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.